Habib Ibney Mazahir Alahis. Habib Ibney Mazahir Alahis was from Kufa. He belonged to the tribe Banu Asad, and he was Sahabi Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He took part in the battles of Siffin, Naharawan, and Jamal, and fought for Imam Ali alayhi salam. He was considered a special companion of Imam Ali alayhi salam. He made the scholarly teachings of Quran and was a complete follower of Imam Ali alayhi salam, and he belonged to a special group called Shurtul Khamis. One day, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was walking with his companion Mazahir. He ﷺ sat down and hugged and kissed Mazahir's son Habib and said, "O Mazahir, whilst we were walking, I happened to notice that Habib. He was walking behind my grandson Imam Hussein ﷺ, and wherever Hussein stepped, he lifted the dust from under Hussein's feet and put it on his eyes in respect. O Mazahir, this Habib will come to my Hussein's aid one day." After Muslim ibn Aqil and Hazrat Hani ibn Urwa were martyred by Ubaidullah ibn Ziyad, Kufa was sealed off. No one could get in or out of the city without the governor, Ubaidullah ibn Ziyad's permission. Ubaidullah ibn Ziyad also started spreading the rumor that Imam Hussein had gone to Medina and that he was living there happily under the protection of Yazid ibn Muawiyah. Imam Hussein's messenger, Qais bin Mushir, who tried to take a letter to the citizens of Kufa, was arrested outside Kufa. He was tied, gagged, and thrown from the roof of the palace to the ground 3 times. Bibi Zainab salam alaiha saw the soldiers coming to the camp to join the camp of Umar ibn Sa'd, the commander of Yazid's army. She saw that there were only 72 men with Imam Hussein. Bibi Zainab salam alaiha had tears in her eyes. In Karbala, Imam Hussein called no one for help except his childhood friend, Habib Ibney Mazahir. When his messenger reached Habib's house, at that time, his wife and his young son were sitting down for a meal. Habib read the letter, kissed it, and tears began to flow down his cheeks. Habib's wife said, "Habib, your childhood friend has called you. Your master needs your help. What are you waiting for? Go, Habib, before it is too late." In Karbala, Imam Hussein was distributing the weapons to all of the mujahids. There was one spear left when someone asked, "O son of the Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, who is this last spear for?" Imam Hussein replied, "This one is for my childhood friend Habib." Bibi Zainab salam alaiha would ask Bibi Fiza alayhi salam to find out who had arrived when she heard the sound of horses. Bibi Zainab salam alaiha asked Bibi Fiza to convey her salams to Habib. When Habib received the message, he began to sob, saying, "How fortunate are the companions of the Imam Hussein alayhi salam, that the daughter of Fatima the Zahra salam alaiha should honor them with greetings." Imam Hussein asked the time for Zohar prayer, and then the soldiers came so near that their voice could be heard easily. Hasim bin Namir said Imam Hussein's namaz would not be accepted. Hazrat Habib Ibney Mazahir said, the grandson of Prophet's prayer would not be accepted, and you filthy, dirty drinkers' namaz would be accepted. Between Zohar and Asr time, Habib Ibney Mazahir came to Imam Hussein and asked for permission to go to the battlefield. When permission was given, Imam Hussein mounted his friend on his horse. Habib Ibney Mazahir attacked with the daggers. He fought bravely. At the end, the enemy surrounded Habib Ibney Mazahir, and a person from Bani Tamim hit him on the head, and the other shot him with a spear. He was considered a very respectable among the Kufis, and he was a very important person in the eyes of Imam Hussein. In Karbala, Imam Hussein alayhi salam made him the head of the Maysara. There bin Sude cut the head of
इसके
Imam
साथ
Hussein
लश्कर के दरमियान एक चक्कर लगाया।
Hazrat Habib Ibney Mazahir
उनका सर भी दूसरे शोहदा के
He
सरों के
took
साथ
his
कोफे में
head
गिराया।
and ran around to show it. His head was also raised on a spear with the other shoulders and taken to him.